Two beautiful full moons. Yeah, this one's different. Okay. Let's see, bottom upstairs. Nope. He's missing half his head. I wonder how many versions of this statue they made before they were like, nah, that's cool, we'll just repeat from here.
There's only certain. It's like an asset for one side. You know, like there's two for the south side and two for the north.
Right.
Like, you know, 16 combinations. They're like, that's good enough.
Well, and they could take just the one file and alter it as necessary, you know. Especially when it comes to something like these, like the, come on, words. The lion statues. Ooh,
right.
Those are cool up there. Oh, I wish I could get closer. Oh, that's actually further away. Oh well, it was worth a shot. See, I originally thought all of these ruins that you walk through in the Khajiit lands were actually like the 16 cities or 16 kingdoms, but they're not. Or it wouldn't fit if they were.
Connection is.
What's that thing that's above a door? That's a mantle, right?
Yeah, up there, out there.
Is that a tongue? Or a horn? What am I looking at? That didn't help. Oh, it's a dragon. There we are. Damn minotaurs. That is leading over into the Scar's Edge. So if by any random chance someone is actually watching this, I'm not checking my comments today, sorry. But I am marking in one of the sites we chose for the phase 1. We only picked 3, one from each zone, to kind of as a sample, because that's what you do in a phase 1. And so I'm working on mine, which is in the Khajiit lands, and I do have Bill with me, and Bill was working on the Murkmire one. But yeah, so basically what I'm doing is just trying to outline point-wise the building footprints, so that when I import them later I can maybe get an idea of what the overall site looked like. It'd be really cool if I can get some of the pictures in so that when you hover over a point you can actually see a game shot of what it is you were looking at. I think I can do that in ArcGIS, but I don't know. So wait, did I shoot something? Bum, 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 bum. As you can see, I am surveying at night, which is not really the best, but it is what it is. I think I'm resurveying spots I've already been. I think I've been over there.
Okay. You're now being hosted on Archaeological.
Yay! Maybe I'll actually get more than 2 viewers at any one time.
Hey, the last time I broadcast, I got 8.
Nice!
While I'm offline, check out Archaeofantasies.
What have I missed over here? I don't know how, but I've managed to chap my lips, and it's really annoying me. Not this, I didn't do this. Okay, well, let's fix that. Let's fix that all together. So what kind of, hey Bill.
Yeah.
What kind of conclusions do you think we're going to be able to draw from this stuff? This thing that we are doing?
I think based upon sort of what we've seen so far without further analysis, that explored do show 3 distinct cultures.
Yeah, we did that on purpose. We definitely wanted that.
But I mean, you know, we didn't know which was being late and reusing assets all over the world. There are different assets.
Right.
For culture in different places, so that's an important thing. That's an important thing to verify first. You know, is the game seriously? The next thing is that we are seeing Funerary items, the kind of stuff you would find around buried. And this would be sort of the grave goods stuff. So not just the fact that you have a tombstone, but you have like things being left at tomb. In areas where it's not necessarily directly relevant. This is sort of outside of where you would normally go. These kinds of things are sitting there. So that's another important. But to go right next to it, one of the things we don't know, we don't know if the patterns on some of the statues we're seeing have meaning.
Right.
They may be patterns. They may be a group, but we may not understand what they actually mean. And you know what? Real archaeology does that too.
Right.
Just because someone puts a reason, we may never understand that reason.
Right. I mean, it could be anything from something very significant like the icon of a god or a spirit, or it could just be a dick joke. I mean, we never know.
Right.
And we should not rule out the joke.
We should not underestimate the dick joke. When in doubt.
When in doubt, it's a dick joke.
So I'm trying to think of anything else we've got from here. It is very hard. We're going to have to go back and review our ethics platform on this, because
Yeah.
in the way it's designed, it's at least during this first round, has shown impossible, because I think all three have had to strike blows against the local flora.
Either we're gonna have to do that, or we're going to have to basically budget in for a lot of soul stones so that we can allow ourselves to be killed and then respawn where we died, which isn't undoable. And I have
we would treat this as if we were in a more hostile environment.
Yeah, well, we are. I think we should.
Or maybe we budget more time so that we could let creatures move away.
Yeah.
As it basically have a designated hunter on the crew, whose responsibility to take care of a hostile creature.
I mean, that works until you get to, like, hostile people. Especially when some of those people are natives of the zone. Oops.
To hire, well, you should always try to hire local anyway.
Right.
Helicopter archaeology. Boo! Boo!
That's true, not nice. I keep panning out to see my picture, my map with all of my little points on it. Because it makes me happy. Now for the real fun, because, like, I'm pretty sure the Scar's Edge has something to do with the site that I'm at, but I also know that there's a big bad over there. I don't know if I can fight him. And I keep walking directly into these stupid minotaurs.
That's why I've been working on my platoon, working on his to try to sneak around when he's not stabbing things.
Well, your guy, like, you're playing a blade, though, aren't you?
Yeah.
Like, you and Chris are both playing blades. I'm playing a necromancer, so, like, you guys get, like, bonuses for sneaking, don't you?
There's points we can take there.
Yeah. Does it help you not be detected?
At one point, where that behemoth was, I was basically in a bunch of shooting my pointer.
See, even when I'm hidden, there's certain things that'll just spot me and attack. Like those freaking harpies.
Yeah, the harpies, there's got to be harpies are an exception. Harpies just die on sight.
They really are. Because you can't avoid them, and they follow you for a very long distance. Like, sometimes you can outrun them. Outrun some of the beasts and the NPCs sometimes. Ah, my game logged me out. Okay. I know they're trying to do some kind of maintenance, so I'm expecting problems randomly. And I'm not being disappointed.
Trying to upload my media to Twitter so I can mash up video with kicking music, where half the video is the point.
Well, I can't wait to see.
It'd be like, oh yeah. Tap, 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 tap.
Damn it, what was I doing before you logged me out? Where even am I? Oh, that's why I was putting in pillars? Yeah, there's some pillars over here. Where are the pillars? I am nowhere near where I was. Ooh, if I'm nowhere near what I was, does that mean it saved my pins? Grrr. Bad game glitch. Excuse me. Nope. Well, that's good to know, I guess. Try that again. There we go. Shooting in the same pins as before. Cause the Jeepers fell. The Jeepers didn't work. This totally isn't something that ever happens in the field. How many things have you put up with this game that you're like, yep, that's legit. That's par for the course. Damn.
Yeah, you just or get killed by as many things. That doesn't happen in the field.
That's true. That's true. But the giant wasps, I feel like the giant wasps are totally indicative of the field.
They do tend to, that's real.
Also, the sound of falling branches. Apparently, the dead tree that's outside of my backyard is deciding to come down in pieces today. Really hoping it doesn't kill something. Jump forward. There you go. Good boy. Four pins here. Yes, maybe. That's fine.
The Tamriel Archaeological Guild, right?
Yeah, but it's T-A-R-G, Targ. Because tag's already a thing.
Oh, I was just.
Oh, yes.
In the hashtag.
Yes. No, you have to do it precisely the way I say to do it, or it's wrong.
Did you not?
Didn't you read the handbook? God. Yeah, I should probably actually make one of those. If this is going to be the very first video game only CRM company, then we should probably put an employee handbook together, I guess. I don't know. Maybe someday we'll have actual employees.
Yeah.
I guess it'd be a volunteer handbook at this point.
Yeah, because I don't see how we can get this game.
I mean, if somebody wants to pay us, Bethesda.
Now, if they want to pay us as a consultant,
right?
White Hat archaeologists help them with their testing.
Yeah. Yeah. White Hat.
I'm okay with that.
You're funny. I want to bring somebody on, like, Tara Copplestone, who can do the archaeology of the game code. I don't fully understand exactly what she was doing, which is why I don't even want to.
That's a little
try. Yeah.
That's like Sean Graham territory.
Oh yeah. But I think it would be valuable. Okay.
No, I think it's another important thing. This, which is constantly being packed. There are old things that are they're stuck at the bottom.
Yeah.
They're basically artifacts floating around inside the code.
Yeah.
And there are things that were there before which are just missing now. It's missing.
Yeah.
You'll hear people tell stories about, I remember when we could do this, and you look in the code and it's not there anymore.
And I feel like, I mean, I know that's important too, but that's so over my head. I just can't.
That's a different angle. That's a strict computer code way of doing things.
Yeah. It's still kind of.
This still has a touch of
Yeah. I can apply my skills to this because I understand this. But just the whole concept of a computer, or not even a computer, just the code itself is the archaeology site, is just stretches my brain. My dad would probably love it though, or he would have, I guess. Okay, there's that. I am now looking at that. Am I? Yes. Yes. Nope. Hello, how are you? No. I'm looking up there. Alright, well, back where we came.
Funny, I always thought it was weird growing up.
I'm recording, just FYI. I mean, you can tell me your story, you just might want to temper it with that knowledge.
What?
My partner came home. And he was getting ready to tell me
Wait a
something.
minute, you told me this already.
Oh, yeah, no, that happens too. No, see, the secret for that is you just go, uh-huh. Just act like you've never heard it before. Do, 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 do.
Okay, so it's up on you. It's up on Twitter now.
Cool.
And you have to listen to it.
Do I have to?
It's talking in this. But the music I picked for this.
It's funny.
Chef's kiss.
Oh, there's something over here I wanted to drop a pin on. I've gotten lost. No, it was important. It was actually part of the site, I think. Nope, nope, that's death. That's death. No. Alright, well.
Outside.
There's something over here. Mainly because I'm crazy. Yeah. I want to get all the pins of this site put in, and then I'm going to do a drawing of it, because this site that I picked must have been massive. Yeah. Wait, I already got you. Okay, you're the one I've got. Let me get to a safe spot where I don't have roving minotaurs out for my blood. And I'll go switch over to Twitter. Yeah, okay. I think that's the spot I have it gotten. Yep, there's the thing. There we go. Hello. Okay, I guess they accepted my they accepted the proposal for Pact, so we're in! Huzzah!
So some of my dank, so it'd be nothing but dank memes. Like,
Are you just going to send me dank memes?
It's in there. Yes, all the videos and the memes like I put on the meme page with the stormtroopers who can't count. And not even us, just me. I'm giggling.
Oh no, the school hasn't contacted me. Don't be silly.
Oh, my bad. Who accepted?
They're doing this is the 5th, basically Twitter conference, Twitter Archaeological conference.
Yeah.
And they accepted my proposal for this.
Okay.
So I'll be presenting on this at the end of the month.
Cool.
Yeah. Look at all the conferences I've attended.
Don't be silly.
You're funny that you think like the school's gonna reply to me. I hope this Costco employee becomes like the new mascot.
Yeah.
Did you put it on RPG?
No, it's on my personal one. It's our Archaeo Thoughts.
Why don't I have you?
I'll eventually do it over. I'll retweet it over at Archaeo RPG.
There we are. Sound. Oh, jeez.
Check it out!
Oh, this is good. You're not supposed to fight the monsters.
I know that I don't understand.
Look at you just slaughtering everything.
I know that I don't know. I'll take you by my hand. But I don't know where to go.
This is well done, Bill. Good job.
Take full credit, that's actually the software.
Oh, really? It's a neat software. Cool. I might steal that and use it in the presentation.
More than welcome to. It's part of the it's part of the serve.
It's part of the serve.
Hey, some of area, I can slaughter what I want to off the project area.
That's true, I guess, yes.
And other ones where I was attacked maliciously.
That's true, that is actually part of the
I did not provoke. I did not provoke it.
very loose moral code we have. Well, I mean, I don't know. When I talk to Megan about it, which will hopefully be sooner than later, we'll discuss it, but I have a feeling I know what she's going to say. We're gonna have to invest in some soul stones. I don't know. I'm just going based off of what we had for the No Man's Sky, because that's the only one I really had any interaction with. So.
We're going to translate this to real-world archaeology. We wouldn't just go through and bush hog. Actually, no. See this?
Yeah, see, that's the thing, though.
No, see, this is the difference between academic and CRM.
Yeah.
We would just come in
Yeah.
and just nail and just
Yeah.
to get our site.
You're like, oh, that's the transect? Somebody just mow it down.
We ain't got time.
Yeah.
Is there a federal law saying we have to? No. Shoot the fucker. Let's get out.
Yes. I don't think I've ever shot something, but I'm sure many a small animal has been destroyed by a bush hog.
Yeah.
I'm not naive. Am I a terrible person?
People. You just need to ask small woodland creatures and Native Americans. And they will tell you.
That I'm a horrible person. Yes, yes, you are, sir. Oh, okay, good. I think I'm gonna finish shooting this in, and then I'm gonna go have a hot dog. 'Cause I'm hungry.
Okay. Just finish putting the video up on Facebook, on the Archaeo.
Can you put it up on Instagram?
That's my next stop. I'm uploading it right now to my Google Drive, the personal one.
Oh wait,
so
no.
that I can download it on my phone.
Uh-huh.
Because the last time I tried with Facebook Creator to do that crap, it didn't work.
That's my only complaint with Instagram, is that you can't load things from your computer. It drives me crazy.
Yeah.
Oh man, he like mowed me over. Oh my god, I hate you, just die!
Drive so that I can. We're currently experiencing issues with publishing code.
I mean, to be fair, they're always having some problem. How did I defeat this thing when I was like level 5?
Alright, so get some snap, rest my head for a bit. Call it an evening. Hopefully I get enough rest so I can be doing this stuff again tomorrow.
Hooray!
Or something again tomorrow.
Well, you know, the upside is that you don't have to worry about survey tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we start actually writing the paper. Oh, these are tombs. Crap!
The COVID paperwork coming in.
Do what?
The COVID paperwork virus.
No, you gotta do the paperwork. It's part of the law.
I know. It's the most important part. It's the part everyone hates, but it's the most important.
I don't actually hate paperwork. That's my thing.
Going around the field doesn't matter. It's the paperwork.
Okay, field paperwork gets me a little annoyed, but because it slows everything down. But it is what it is. It's gotta be done.
Me as the person who's writing the report, it's all that matters.
That's true, because you can't be everywhere at once.
Can't care about anything else. If you didn't write it down on there, it doesn't matter.
That's true.
It doesn't exist. I know, of course, we have different. Which this thing's a man. I didn't realize my gameplay videos took a bandwidth so high.
Can you knock it down?
I think I made a mistake this time. I think the one I recorded today, I think was like at a full 1080p. So
Yeah.
File.
Once I pull it into Adobe and start screwing around with it, it won't fucking matter what it is. It'll be whatever I make it.
So plus, you know, once we finally get it established properly and start making that sweet. Pay Google the $20 a year to get an extra like terabyte of space.
I just had to upgrade my see, I used to do the $2 a month plan.
Oh, my personal one has it.
Yeah, that's when I just had to upgrade mine to 2. So
Ooh,
I know. It's this project. This project did it.
This stuff keeps going up, though. It might come up to it, but there was much videos. Someday gonna need it.
Did I get those? Do I have those lines on here?
It's 2 terabyte drive I have on my computer.
Dude, I've got like a 5 terabyte disconnect thing. Whatever.
It's a terabyte.
Well, these are
terabytes.
terabytes.
10 recently, so
Yeah.
it's gotta save up enough money to have $100 for it.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
Get the COVID back done and people back to work.
I was able to get mine with my student money because I needed it.
So, this is what happens when you decide to do stupid things like projects when you're no longer a student. You don't have student money anymore.
Yeah, I know. Looking forward to that. Alright, I am definitely inside the thing now. Yeah, I got that. Did I? Yeah. That's where the,
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Alright, man. Talk to you later. Thank you so much for helping. I wish I could get above these. Like, get up on the building itself. I want to see what the stuff on top looks like. So this is more crypt. A decent picture of that. The grass is rotating with me. Thank you, grass. The heavy sacks always have the same motif on them. These are all crypts, aren't they? Oh. Over here. Interesting. See the brazier on the wall. Lit with blue fire. The barrel with two. That's gonna end up being an artifact. Just making sure my thing was recording. You over here. We shot you in. Yeah, I know. So I think you're the missing piece up here. The baddie's back. Oh, that's him. I don't think he'll attack me unless I attack him. Do I now map in his stuff? Thanar, the Grave Prowler. I like Thanar because he is a necromancer. I don't think he'll attack me. Excuse me. I don't think he'll attack me unless I attack him. I don't think I have to worry about him, basically. Alright. Think that I have mapped in all of the points that can get mapped in. Those are basically around top of each other, same there. So there's the 2 sets of lion. This is definitely a crypt area. This is the original spot. These are more embellishments. So it's possible this entire area here might be part of it. Roman necropolis. Have fun with that guy. That's on you, man. That's on you. Actually, what I wanted to see before I took off. It's not only that. But did I get these guys? No. Okay, see. Yo, it's missing somebody. I'm gonna get over there and look at that before we leave. We got all the way out there. Yes, we did. So that's all of that. We got that. Stuff over there. Okay. Excuse me. that. I'm going to drop another pin over here so that we know that this area is also part of the crypt. And then this here. Yeah, this is a shrine. And I know that because I've interacted with other ones. The votive area is empty. So we've got... And then there's that weird thing over there. I know that, I can look at that. Not the lights up. Alright. So we've scanned this whole area. Okay, I want to put him in here. Grave something, I forget. Prowler. Oh shit, no, I'm never gonna find him. So, there's that. Do I want to record these little dudes? I don't think so. We get the picture. I do want to record that brazier. Do you... Don't fuck this up for me, buddy. These are usually kind of monuments of their own. So that's the only real reason we're doing this. But there doesn't seem to be any etchings on them. So it could also just be a pillar. Sometimes a pillar is just a pillar. Nessa, what are you doing? Well, even my character won't live through that. But so this whole complex we're looking at, which is really kind of interesting because we've got a crypt area here where the NPC is, and then it definitely has a trail that leads down into the lower areas. Let's see if we can't run that. Just to kind of have it on record. So here's the crypt area. So this is where the crypt plaza was, yeah. And then we come down here to these stairs, yeah. Got an open area here. We've got our fallen arch. And you know, in real archaeology, we wouldn't walk under this because that's just dumb. But since this isn't going to fall, let's take a closer look. Okay, so we've got these lions here. Do we have these lions here? Yes. And then we come down through this arch. Again, that we only have half of, some of it. Okay. Did I get all this? It looks like I got all that. Okay, and then we come down here. Okay. So this is the path leading out of the crypt area. There is a beaten path here, but that literally could just be from post-habitation use. There are clearly minotaurs here. Okay, this is our fallen rubble pile. This is our fallen area here. Coming up. There was no evidence that these were crypts, but I'm going to go take a closer look just in case I missed it. But this is the other thing I really wanted to look at. And those are Khajiit skulls. I was able to get up there once. How did I get up there? Like that. Alright, this guy I wanted to look at a little closer. I remember saying these weren't Khajiit skulls. And frankly, they look like Arconian skulls, but whatevs. Can't get any closer than that. Why not? Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 skulls around this pillar. There's 2 more on top. It's like this goat head motif and whatever that is. This is not Khajiit, or it's not something I've seen in the Khajiit places before. It's definitely not something that is native to this spot. Yeah, which I... what? Did I just take damage from you? You guys are assholes. Anyway. Yeah, but I think that's what we're supposed to be getting from here with all these bolsters, and it's just kind of crammed into the ground, some rocks stacked around it. What am I supposed to take away from this? Is this left here by the Minotaurs? Did the Minotaurs do this? I don't know. But the Minotaurs are gone. So, got some decorative bits on top there. Kind of like over here a little, you can see. Is that a bird? That's a bug. Alright, so anyway. I'm going to come take a closer look at this area to see if... I don't think I ever got in here to drop a pin. Bam, done. Okay, but I'm not seeing crypt evidence here. No. No. What I am seeing is kind of this decorative thing going on here among the windows. There's a hole in the wall. Might have been a doorway. An actual legit doorway. Got some plants still growing. These are not plants that I recall seeing out in the vastness of space in the Khajiit lands here, so we'll actually keep track of those. Those are an artifact. What are we doing? Finally dropped that pin. Alright, the floor is built up around here. Passageway here. Yeah, because these are steps, yeah? Yeah. Passageway. No, we did not get down there. Okay, so that is probably part of this as well. Good to know. We'll hop down there in a second. I wondered about that. Alright. I mean, it could be a temple. It could be a town. It could be a lot of things. But just judging by the map, it looks like there are at least 2 more sections down here that are part of this. So let's run down and see what we find. Besides whatever the hell that is. It's probably a dune river. I hate dune rivers. Alright. Now, how did you get down there? Okay, here we go. So we're gonna walk this trail for these rocks going down, keeping an eye out for anything that might look. What's the trail? What the trail goes up here? Yeah, I'm looking at the main road. I said, Set the trail up. Well, this is where we wanted to be. Oh, it's another monitor. Alright, I'm not coming on. Yawn out here. So let's see what this curvilinear thing is over here. Sometimes they map in the rocks. Ah, here we go. Here's the path. Yeah, I think so. Ugh. I'm gonna have to drop pins for a road. Yeah. The right road though. Merde. Merde. Alright, I'm not seeing whatever it was that was supposed to be on the map here. This is not a wall. Those are way the hell over there. I don't think. Well, I mean, maybe. There's no way to tie it in. Great if this sandstorm would go away so I could actually see. Okay, there it is, just sketching in the cliff. Alright, so if we pretend like those 2 things. The statue? Yeah, if we pretend like all of that is part of the site that we are on. Do we then also have to pretend like that? To see? Right there. I think it is. I think it is. Alright, let's go, redo it first. Let's get this shot in. I remember there's a Minotaur jar somewhere. There's another shrine. Is he mourning? He looks like he's mourning. Interesting. No, never mind, he's sticking. Never mind. Let's go here. He's preoccupied, so this should be... As long as I don't dawdle. Should be able to pull this off. Bum 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 bum. If I can run up this. Is that him spotting me? Please don't spot me. I don't think I can. Okay, so I can't remember what points I've gotten. Nope, not a tomb. Copper. That looks like corpelites. I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to see the details in the architecture here. Because a lot of times we don't get a chance to see this stuff this up close. The game just doesn't provide it for us. And of course, this stuff always looks like slightly better the further away you get. So, there's that. Oh, hey, look. Like I said, these things always look a little bit more... What was a horn? I got a horn here, and that thing. Are these wings? I think these are wings. And this comes down. That must be his tail. Okay. So there's that. This is a shrine that he's digging outside of. Oh, there are remains. Okay. Looks like Khajiit remains. So that doesn't make this a crypt, but it does. Oh my god, stretching. Oh crap, what did I just call this? Hey, Bubby. That's a... Hi, sweetheart, how are you? It's not an altar. It's not a sanctuary. Oh, that's true. Check them out. Look. Shrine. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay. Now this poor bastard. You just stay over there, buddy. Picture of him. Maybe send it over to... Skulls left. I know that's not spelled right. Alright, we got that wall. Okay. We got that wall. There's a little thing over here I need to get. Now I'm just getting brave. But it does give me at least the corner of this. And I can see this part of it. Alright. I wonder what he's looking for. Oh, that's not gonna help. Woohoo! And I leveled. Beach, I guess? Great. Alright, anyway. So, I guess while he's not there, we'll, I guess that's another Khajiit. There we go. That's a good shot of it. I don't know if that'll be helpful with Chris at all, but it's there. I've made art. That's true. That's true. This is what it looks like from the front view. View I would not have been able to get otherwise. There we go. Okay, so got all of this. Got all that. Over here, get all this. Ooh, we're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done. And then we won't be doing this for a little bit because we have to enter all the data into a database. Ba 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 ba. It's so very exciting. The most exciting thing that's ever happened. Yeah, there's a roost down there. I don't care right now. Believe it or not, right now I don't care about that. Oh, I need an aspirin. Am I missing something over here besides the rubble pile? Well, in the Dune River. No? Where do I think I was? Alright, now. Do we... Because we've got this pillar with this shrine. The shrine does not necessarily correspond with crypts because they have these inside the major cities as well. Can I get up there? Of course I can. Ooh, a cart. Ooh, a dead body. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff over here. Alright then. Okay. What the hell was that? Is that me? Oh. Okay, so we've got our humanoid skeleton. We're gonna drop a pin. for humanoid complete skeleton bedroll pillow under bedroll. Straw. Full fire. We'll look at that. Okay, so I can. I'll be able to pull that off of that. Five, 7, 6, 9. Then we have the destroyed wagon. No cargo. Stiltilized. Horse. And so with 80. That's definitely a horse. Sometimes I think I'm finding these and they're actually century rots. Horse skeleton. Part of Kurt. That, and then yeah, I'm gonna go over here and drop it in. Right smack here. And this is going to be abandoned encampment. Wrecked carts, 80. And now I'm shooting to get up here. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to. So if I can't get up there, I see that's what's making me think it's part of. Yeah, let's get up here and take a look. But anyway, that's what I want. What I want to see is if I can line this directly up with. Yeah, there's a thing over there, isn't there? The hell'd you come from? Well, thanks for getting the juniper for me. This is as close as it's gonna let me get in there. Hi. Okay, so that goes into the wall. Ooh. I think that's just motif. I mean, I think my eyes can create a pattern there, but I don't know if there really is one. Alright, so there's that. I'll grab that one when I get done here. You buddy, what you doing? Alright, so we're gonna map this in. I think this is a doorway. Do 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 do. I'm trying to think how, like, spatially I would be recreating this in the real world if I just had pin data and not also the video data. It's entirely possible that well, I mean, when we do actual field work like this, you know, you don't have a video to fall back on, so you've got to take all the pin data you can, which is why we use the GPS. But see, with the GPSs now, you can you could set it up so that it'll basically draw a little line while you walk. That's pretty accurate. I mean, obviously it's accurate enough or else we wouldn't use it. It's like a window. Some stuff going on here. Put your stuff away, young man. The problem is the motifs don't change from ruins to ruins, so there's no way for me to like tie it all together. I can't be like, yes, this is clearly part of the other one because the, you know, design is similar or the same because they're all that way. But such is life, eh? Now, this could have been, since you can't get it up in it, it's probably not an observation tower, but it probably was some kind of marker. Do that little bitty piece down at the bottom. And alright, no worries. But yeah, so there's, let's see, we can't get a picture. Ooh, the pretty sunburst and that tree in the way. But yeah, I know this spread looks far, but considering this is like a gateway, doorway kind of setup, and then the actual crypt and city is over there, I don't think it's unreasonable to say that this section is connected with these sections down here. Since I'm up here, is there anything else down here I'm missing? No? Alright. And then yes, that's something completely different. I think that's even a city. Oh, yeah, that's Orcrist. Which is one of the kingdoms, so... That's why I was like, oh... Maybe these were placed in the spots where they were from originally. Got you. Let's go get this little bup over here. No. Got all that over there. Just didn't get you. Okay, cool. There aren't a lot of artifacts to pick up here. Which is fine, really. Probably should have picked a different location. But I can always come back and do a historical, do a modern or a historic site later. But as Bill was counseling me on, don't go hog wild just yet. And also, as I was telling him, we could always come back. This isn't like in a normal site where once we've surveyed it, it's gone. Alright. Kind of want to map in this road. A little bit. Yeah, that looks about right. And now I want to go see what this grave marker is. Because with as big of a spread as this is, I wonder if that's not associated. Shoot. Road. So it gives me a chance to kind of look around as I go, see if there's anything I missed. I'm not all that interested in collectibles right now. Is he coming after me? Yes, he is. No, he's not. Okay. I'm seeing it now. Where's her pin? Oh, I went right past it. Now let's get the road into here mapped out. I'm guessing this is the road in? It looks like an old road. If this was real life, I would consider this an old road. It could be an old side road. Because this is not the main entrance. But that very well could be. Alright, now we're back in this site. Okay, so here's the road. Yeah. Now that's the road that leads up to the crypt. So where would the entrance to that be? I'll retrace the road from there. Right? What's up, Ragnar? What's up, puppy? Come here, sweetie. Come on. I see your squishy tail. Hi, bud. Puppy, what's wrong? Daddy go close his door. He's probably recording something. And he doesn't want little kittens bugging him while he's doing it. Probably. I know. How could he not want something so adorable interrupting him while he's trying to record? Is the man insane? Is the man insane? You would always want a little white kitten to interrupt whatever we're doing. That's not a site pin, I want a road pin. There we go. I want to map this road in. I don't want to screw with that Minotaur. And I also want to go see that. So. Bum 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 bum. Now I'm behind him. Whoops, nope. Stop, you're gonna die. Whatever, I'm pretty sure I can figure that out. This is the road we came up. Okay. Right. Where's the damn Doom River? Oh, so it's up there. There it is. Another one of these things. Huh. In correlation with that. I don't know what this is, but we're gonna drop a monument pin. It's with the same carvings on it. Probably the same number of Pidgey skulls, I'll count later. Yeah. 5 there. 6, 7. And there'll be one more over here. Yep, 8. Alright, 8 skulls. 2 on top. Same motif as before. Slightly different rocks. We're gonna drop a pin. Call this a monument. Same as the one in the ruins. Possibly Minta? I would like to see if it lines up with the other one, just out of curiosity. Alright, so that's that. Yeah, it's on the other side of this road, up on a cliff. Anything else weird like that up here? I don't care about that, really. I don't think it has anything to do with the site, is what I'm saying. Anything else I can see between here and there that I didn't get whilst I was surveying? Oh, that Minotaur takes forever to regen. Or someone else has come through and beat it down. Okay. So I think that's everything in this area. And though I don't think that's part, that little doodad, I don't think it's part of the ruins originally. I do think it is associated with whatever's going on inside the ruins with the Minotaurs. I know I can see some stuff from here, but frankly it's just too far away. I mean, there's quite a bit going on here to divide the two up, so it's kind of like anything over here. It could be associated, but excuse me, there's really no way for me to tell. Alright, well, I took some beautiful footage. I'm gonna go catalog my artifacts, and yeah. That, my friends, is the end of the survey, of the physical survey. So now it's all about putting the data together and making a coherent argument as to what we found and what it all means, and coming up with some other questions to ask about it. So thank you whoever has been watching this long, and I'll see you all when the paper is done. A man and his cat.